10 shocking chicken mistakes you make every day. 99% of people don't know. Follow me, because by the end of this video, you'll wonder how you spent all this time making these common chicken mistakes without realizing the impact they're having on your meals, your health, and your wallet. Chicken is a go-to ingredient for so many of us. It's versatile, affordable, and downright delicious. But here's the catch. Most people are unknowingly sabotaging their chicken dishes by making simple yet critical mistakes. Whether you're cooking, storing, or even buying chicken, these errors could be ruining the flavor, texture, and nutritional value. Let's dive into these 10 shocking mistakes and how you can avoid them to take your chicken game to the next level. 1. Not defrosting properly. Many people defrost chicken on the counter at room temperature, which is a huge no-no. This creates the perfect breeding ground for bacteria like salmonella. The safest way to thaw chicken is in the fridge overnight or in a sealed bag submerged in cold water. If you're short on time, use the microwave's defrost setting, but cook the chicken immediately afterward. 2. Rinsing raw chicken. Are you rinsing your chicken in the sink before cooking it? Stop right now. This common practice spreads harmful bacteria all over your sink, countertops, and even nearby dishes. Cooking chicken to the correct internal temperature, 165 F or 74 CE, kills bacteria, so there's no need to rinse it. 3. Overcooking the chicken. Dry, chewy chicken is a tragedy we've all experienced. Overcooking chicken isn't just a flavor disaster, it also depletes its nutritional value. Use a meat thermometer to ensure you're cooking chicken to the perfect temperature of 165 F for juicy, tender results every time. 4. Under-seasoning. Don't let bland chicken ruin your meal. Chicken is like a blank canvas, ready to absorb flavor. Marinate it for at least 30 minutes or use a dry rub to enhance its taste. Even a simple blend of salt, pepper, garlic powder, and paprika can work wonders. 5. Using the wrong cooking method. Not all chicken cuts are created equal, and neither are cooking methods. Boneless, skinless chicken breasts are best for grilling, while thighs shine in slow cooking or braising. Understanding the best cooking method for each cut can elevate your dishes significantly. 6. Cutting too soon. Patience is key. Cutting into chicken right after cooking lets all the juices escape, leaving it dry. Let your chicken rest for at least 5 minutes before slicing to lock in the moisture. 7. Not trimming properly. Leaving behind fatty bits, tendons, or even bone fragments can ruin your chicken's texture and flavor. Take the time to trim your chicken properly before cooking. It's a small step that makes a big difference. 8. Forgetting to pat dry. Ever notice that your chicken doesn't brown properly? That's because you're not patting it dry before cooking. Moisture on the surface prevents browning and can make your chicken steam instead of sear. Grab a paper towel and give it a quick pat down for crispy, golden perfection. 9. Using the same cutting board. Cross-contamination is a serious risk when handling raw chicken. Always use a separate cutting board for chicken and thoroughly wash it with hot, soapy water after use. Better yet, opt for a plastic cutting board that's easier to sanitize. 10. Not storing chicken correctly. Improper storage can lead to spoiled chicken, wasted money, and health risks. Always store chicken in an airtight container on the bottom shelf of your fridge to prevent any juices from dripping onto other foods. If freezing, make sure it's tightly sealed to avoid freezer burn. Now that you know these mistakes, let's talk solutions. Correcting even one of these habits can drastically improve your chicken dishes. Imagine a perfectly golden, juicy chicken breast or a slow-cooked thigh bursting with flavor. It's all possible when you avoid these pitfalls and take a little extra care in the kitchen. Before we wrap up, here's one more tip. Keep a food thermometer on hand. It's the ultimate game changer for cooking chicken perfectly every time. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with your fellow chicken lovers. And don't forget to check out our other videos for more surprising tips and hacks that'll make you a kitchen pro. Because great meals start with the right techniques, and now you're armed with the knowledge to make every chicken dish a masterpiece. Here are 10 shocking chicken mistakes people often make every day. 1. Not thawing chicken properly. Thawing chicken at room temperature can lead to harmful bacteria growth. Always thaw it in the refrigerator or use the microwave for quicker results. 2. Washing chicken before cooking. Washing raw chicken can spread bacteria to your kitchen surfaces. It's unnecessary, as cooking it thoroughly will kill any germs. 3. Overcooking the chicken. Cooking chicken for too long can dry it out and make it tough. Aim for the ideal internal temperature of 165 Fe, 74 C to keep it juicy and tender. 4. Using the same cutting board for raw and cooked chicken. Cross-contamination is a serious risk when using the same cutting board for raw and cooked chicken. Always use separate boards and sanitize them after use. 5. Not resting the chicken after cooking. Cutting into chicken immediately after cooking can cause the juices to spill out, making the meat dry. Let it rest for a few minutes to retain moisture. 6. Seasoning only the outside. Seasoning just the surface of the chicken won't give you the most flavorful bite. For even seasoning, try marinating or rubbing spices under the skin. 7. Cooking chicken straight from the fridge. Cold chicken straight from the fridge can cook unevenly. Let it sit at room temperature for 15-20 minutes before cooking to ensure even cooking. 8. Using non-stick cookware for high-heat cooking. Non-stick pans can release toxic fumes at high temperatures. For searing or browning chicken, use stainless steel or cast iron pans. 9. Not checking the internal temperature. A thermometer is the most accurate way to determine if your chicken is cooked. Don't rely on the color of the meat alone, as it can be misleading. 10. Not removing the chicken skin. Eating the skin can add unnecessary fat and calories. While it can be delicious, consider removing the skin if you're looking for a healthier option. Avoiding these mistakes will make a significant difference in the taste, texture, and safety of your chicken dishes.